thought of getting a victory on the road, the T-Wolves came into the arena tonight with a look of confidence. Here it is, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. And the question on everyone's mind tonight, will this be a clean sweep? And tonight, we've got the Phoenix Suns playing against the Minnesota Timberwolves. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, they have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 slot. And for the Suns, all the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt. And KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. You take a look at Phoenix. They're on the brink of elimination here tonight.
You know, it's interesting. I mean, they've been pushed around and exposed in this series. This is a good chance for them to save face with a win.
Now here's Booker. And Beal gets it to go on the assist from Booker.
This speaks to the confidence Beal has in himself. Terrific work catching and firing off the catch.
Pass to Towns. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
And Durant gets it to go.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
Conley against Booker. Gobert passes to McDaniels. He drops it from range.
And with his height, the defense unable to impact the shot on the closeout.
Durant drives in. And Durant with the big finish.
I'll tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kevin Durant. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Stolen by Conley. Lays it up and banks it in.
Now, this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Beal outside. Pass to Nurkic. Left side, Booker. Booker drawing the double. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
To the right side. Here's Gobert. No good. Nurkic with some nice D. The Suns have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Durant, the pass to Allen. Knocks down the triple.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
The Timberwolves have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Gobert. Edwards looking for an opening. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
Conley against Booker. Can they get it? And too long on the shot. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Phoenix. 6-point game. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Allen's got his second bucket of the night.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Minnesota calls time here. Phoenix making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. O'Neal comes in for Allen. And it's Gordon in for Devin Booker. McDaniels, that's good.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
Pass to Durant. Over Towns. Durant's shot is off.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Alexander Walker. Bradley Beal with a rebound.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
That's good from Durant on the assist by Beal. Durant's got 6.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's McLaughlin, pounded by Beal. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Well, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
Anderson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And both free throws good for Durant.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Here's McLaughlin, pounded by Beal. That one off the back iron and out.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Durant, good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
There's the steal. Oh, deflected. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Alexander Walker with the bucket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Eubanks, the pass to Durant. And another basket for Phoenix.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Anderson shoots over Durant. Anderson can't get it to go.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 14.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's McLaughlin. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Phoenix Suns liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They're getting
12.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Phoenix.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at the 5, down low.
Guys like McDaniels who can guard just about any position on the floor, extremely valuable these days.
Booker against Conley. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. He's got 16.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Shoots from 12, and the jumper falls for him.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out. But it looks like they're putting it together right now. And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Morris, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Gobert, still without a bucket. Towns passes to Conley. Here's Gobert. Oh, easy 2 for Gobert.
This is where Gobert likes to park himself, right around the rack.
Booker with it, guarded now by Morris. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Edwards got a tight handle now and enjoys breaking out these types of moves on him.
Here's Durant. Tries again. Allen outside. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Nurkic. And stolen by Gobert. Pass to Towns. There's the three. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Phoenix. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Love the way Gobert goes after shots. He blocks quite a few and alters many more.
For three, Durant. Here's Nurkic. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Edwards for three. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Edwards has got 7.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
Not easy to hold Booker back. He commits to his selections 100%.
Nurkic against Conley. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Phoenix making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. O'Neal comes in for Durant. And it's Bradley Beal in for Okogie. Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Anderson comes in for Conley. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one's on Monte Morris.
Devin Booker.
And he drops it first.
Yeah, known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for champions.
The Suns making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Alexander Walker's checked in. Both free throws good from Booker. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Anderson.
2 minutes.
Yet to see a basket. Morris can't hit.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
O'Neal passes to Booker. From deep three-point range to the inside. O'Neal misses.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Here's Alexander Walker. Sinks it from distance.
Alexander Walker.
He has 6.
3-point field goal.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
O'Neal. The shot won't fall. Nice D from Reed. Minnesota has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Morris. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Here's Beal. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Gobert passes to Anderson. Here he goes. Goes back up. They shoot again, and it's good on the lay-in. Anderson's got his first 2 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Beal from outside. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. It's deflected, and they get it back. Pass to Anderson.
Phoenix foul. Eric Gordon. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw drops for Anderson.
Kyle Anderson at the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you. That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Fires the three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that concludes the first half. The Suns on top, up 7. Well, now a minute to check in with that.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Just be us. Okay? We got to guard the three-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make them make contested twos. We got to move the back.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Halfway through this round 1 matchup of the end, checking out Phoenix. They're showing some pride here tonight, and we should give them credit for that. Down 3-0 in the series, they could have phoned it in, but they've come out, played hard. That about wraps it up. Time now.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Kevin Durant is out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Eubanks in at the 1. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Yep, that one's good. Beal's got 6.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
Here's Towns. Pass to Gobert. And they double up Gobert. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Edwards.
Yeah, nice defensive effort there from Beal. As a leader, that's how you inspire the rest of your team.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Edwards. Outside Conley. Takes the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Eubanks, he's got his 4th rebound in this one.
That they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's McDaniels. It's hauled in by the Suns. Eubanks, he's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Well, using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim, watch out below.
Here's Edwards. Banked it in off the glass. 9 points in the game.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Beal finds Allen. Now Nurkic. Defended by Gobert. Beal from outside. Rebound Minnesota.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's McDaniels. Oh, denied by Durant.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
You can see how Edwards has really developed and worked on his handle. It's become a strength of his game.
Phoenix calls timeout. Okogie's checked in for the Suns.
Josh Okogie.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's McDaniels off the drive. Can't connect from short range. The Suns leading. Here's Durant. Oh, KD making the Bigs feel his presence.
How do you defend him any better than this? I mean, Durant, just an incredible scorer.
2 minutes remaining in the
Now
third.
Conley.
2 minutes.
Give him 8. Towns for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And Minnesota calls time here. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
They know they need to change things up and do it quickly. They cannot allow him to keep running wild.
And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And it's McLaughlin in for Mike Conley. Knocked away. And they're on the break. Here's Beal. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Got to be cautious guarding Beal because he's skilled at drawing contact while shooting.
And he can't hit the second. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's McLaughlin. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
Durant against Towns. Durant inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Durant's got 22 points. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. Here's McLaughlin, pounded by Beal. Reed can't hit.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
Here comes Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To stop the run, Towns can't get it to go.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And then Beal with the dunk.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Towns. And that's not going to go. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And don't go far.
42. Fans, please give a big round.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. And it's Conley in at the point.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Here's Towns. And the layup is good off the glass.
You see the way Towns is able to extend over the defense? Just too long, too big to be guarded effectively, especially when he gets this deep.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 19.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
It's Booker on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Booker with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. They get it back. The Timberwolves have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. McDaniels from long range. The Suns clear it. Nurkic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Durant inside, defended by Gobert. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Minnesota shooting around 41%. Towns, that one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight. Timeout called, the Suns.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team. Another big cheer for your Suns Youth Dance Team. Make some noise!
The Suns have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. It's Booker on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. It's good on the putback.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Conley passes to Towns from the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Booker finds Nurkic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
When you look at the career numbers of Booker, here's a guy who has really increased his assist numbers.
Pass to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Here's Durant. Good work defensively by Towns.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Booker. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Conley. The kick out to Edwards. Another shot. Rebounded by Nurkic.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down. And we are now in the final stages of this one. Game 4, pretty much on ice. A fantastic victory for the Suns.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And with their backs against the wall, they deliver, winning their first game of the series.
Well, it's better late than never. But where was this effort in games 1, 2, and 3? They're still a huge underdog to move on.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kevin Durant.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Edwards, a pass to Conley. Basket's good.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Pass to Durant. Gordon outside. The 3. Rebound Minnesota. Inside. Edwards can't hit.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
But the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Durant way outside. Can't connect. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. And they're still in a tight spot, but you have to applaud the grit they showed to get this win.
You can't ever underestimate a team in the postseason. They fought hard and got a crucial victory.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
And we hope to see you again at the next
Katie,
event.
you were able to clamp down defensively as the game wore on. What was the key there?
Well, we stayed patient. We could touch the shots. They hit some tough ones early on. And I think in the pick and roll, we made a solid adjustment. And we turned that around. Coach made a great adjustment, and we was able to get rebounds and go.
The patience was so important. It paid off. Thanks, Katie.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.